Hey there, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, or welcome if you're new. Today is arm day, and we are going to do it inverted triangle style. This workout is pretty much getting back into it because I've been out for so long, so we're gonna get those basics in check and form in check. So I'm starting out on the treadmill since my goal is to gain weight, not lose weight. My cardio is going to be not obsolete, but limited and restructured in a way that will promote muscle growth. So this will be through HIIT training or HIIT cardio, where I'll do maybe 30 seconds to a minute on for an intense workout, and then 30 seconds, maybe 15 seconds off, letting my heart rate go down. So those quick bursts lend to muscle growth versus steady, same pace type of cardio. And it will lend itself to you being able to burn the fat, but keep the muscle growth going. So I'm starting with my lunges on here. I'm going to be doing this for a minute. And as I'm doing it, well, if you're going to try to do this, make sure you try to do it at a pace that's comfortable for you. This is comfortable for me. I have it at 1.8 on the treadmill, but if you need to go slower, please do. At first, I didn't do it at the speed when I first tried these. I tried them at like maybe 1.5, 1.2, something like that. And the more comfortable I got with it and the more I was able to hold the lunge, then I was able to increase the speed just a little bit. And as I am doing it, I'm making sure I'm squeezing those engaged muscles, the muscles that are being used right now. I'm squeezing my glutes, I'm squeezing like quads, like I'm just going ahead and just squeezing. It helps add to the intensity of it. So after that, my 30 seconds off, I am adjusting the treadmill to an incline of 11, and I'm going to be doing some quick walking on this incline. And again, as I'm doing this, I'm trying to squeeze those engaged muscles, and I'm really like strutting it out. And this like sort of strut type of like walking helps engage my glute muscles, and that's what I want to activate. That's what I want to work, those glute muscles. So as I'm going on this incline, which also helps with the intensity too, it will cause them to work more. So as I have this on the incline 11, I could go higher if it will allow me. I think the highest is like 15. I'm not sure. I haven't actually tried. I've just been stopping at 11 so far, and I get the burn that I need. So again, you can adjust for wherever you feel the burn, and that's where you can work. And the great thing is that you can just keep going up when you need to. So now I'm going back in with another minute of the walking lunges. I made sure I took another 30 seconds off before I did this, so I lowered the incline and started doing these again on the flat plane. And a full minute, 1 minute, just walking lunges, engaged, making sure I squeeze, and I'm really feeling the burn at this point. My legs are properly warmed up. So now I'm doing a little cool down because that burn was really burning. And I am ready to go and take on whatever workout I need to. So even though it's not leg day, it's still got my body really warmed up, and that's what I want. And yeah, just to get that blood flowing. So this warm up that I'm doing right now, I asked my fiance what warm ups he does for his arms. And the warm-ups he does is to help with range of motion and to get the blood flowing to the arms. So I don't know what to call these, the first one and the second one, but Getting your arms moving in that way, like, it definitely works. It felt like a mini workout in itself, funny enough. In a way, I don't know how or why. It looks so weird, but it works. It's to also help with making sure you don't pull any muscles too, so that's great as well. So those like up down things, those around the torso things, and then now some jumping jacks to make sure that your arms moved in all the directions possible. Plus the jumping jacks is a little bit more cardio for you. So I'm starting out with my push-ups. I do 3 different push-ups all back to back, 5 of each. I start with 5 of the regular push-ups. Then I go straight into doing 5 of the diamond push-ups. And then after I do the diamond push-ups, I go straight into a sort of like wide stance type of like push-up. And all of these push-ups, they all do something different for your arms. They all either hit maybe chest, back, biceps, triceps very differently. So that's why I like doing this mix in this way. So here it is from another angle, my regular push-ups, which, oof, my form. Oh my God, my form. I look like I am flopping inwards, and the goal is to make sure that you are holding your body correctly as you're doing these things. So as I'm watching this back, I'm seeing all these things for the first time. So next time I go, it should look better, not worse. So here's the diamond ones, and the diamond ones I can't do with my body fully extended. If you need to do like the leg crossovers for any of your push-ups, like definitely do, please do. You'll be able to work yourself up to being able to extend your full body when doing the push-up for any of these sets the more you do it. So if you need to start out with the legs crossed on your knees instead of like you're fully out, then that's totally okay. Go at the pace you need to go to be able to work towards being able to do the full proper workout. So now I'm doing some dips, which I have not done in forever either. So this was pretty rough for me, actually. And the trend with all these workouts is to try to do body weight or an adjusted body weight. So right now I'm trying to use body weight, and it's pretty difficult, as you can see. I can only go down like twice. So a good alternative to get your strength into those muscles that you're trying to work, if you just go into the position where it's most difficult and hold, that's probably the best use of an isometric hold. Ideally, you want to be able to move through the movement fluidly, but if it's too difficult, you either have to drop the weight or try an isometric. So the next workout that I'm doing, he's showing me how to do it. The full extension of these like pull downs. I was doing it a bit incorrect first, as in I was not pulling all the way down fully and I wasn't positioned properly. So as you can see, he's showing me here. When you're doing these, you want to pull down and do the full movement. I was stopping too soon, so you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you follow through with all of your workouts. So ideally there's a mirror for these machines. It's just in this room there's no mirror, so I asked him to see how I looked. But you want to make sure that you have your arm go all the way down, and this gets the back of your arms as he showed before. Definitely start with a light weight. You will feel it. Like I was using like maybe 7 pounds or less, something like that. And it was burning like hell to do it. So you don't need a lot of weight for this one. So that's the best part. You're just trying to get the strength into there So getting yourself to do a higher number of these is ideal. Next, I'm doing some body weight pull-ups, which, oof, I used to be able to do 5. Now I can only do like 1 or 2. It looks like I did like 1 3/4. But also here, I just did an isometric hold at the most difficult point. I was trying to get him to not hold on to me. I really needed that like free hold. But I held on right there, and it was engaging the core. It was engaging my arms. It was really testing. So that was a good ending to that. Now to add on to what I just did there, the body weight, I'm going onto the pull-up machine so I can get some assistance. I'm starting with body weight on this because the handles are angled differently, so different muscles get used. So I'm seeing how much I can do first before I get the assistance. So it looks like I'm only able to do about 1 again. So this is how I know I need the assistance for sure. So I put this on probably 25 pounds at first. Later on, I'm going to adjust it to 40 pounds. And I'm going to use all of the handles that this machine has. This machine has an angle that helps with biceps, and it has an angle that helps with back as well. Depending on how your hand is positioned, it will attack a different type of muscle group on your upper body. And all the while, it still engages your core. I don't know if you can see it flexing, but it really gets your core too. So it's a very good 2-in-1 thing going on, especially when you have correct form. So right now I'm attempting to do 5 of each, 5 of the of like the more bicep attacking one. And then right now where my hands are positioned, that's getting my back. So that's with my palms facing outwards. And it's like a straight bar, similar to a straight bar, like if you were to go to a park and find a pull-up bar. That's what it resembles. So I'm doing 5 of those as well. Super difficult. I'm huffing and puffing even though I have assistance. So loving the difficulty of this. And the more I do it, the better it'll be. And yeah, as the weeks go by, the progress will be great. So I'm finishing off my workout for the day with ab workouts. I'm doing some scissor kicks. And I'm doing about 20 of these. I don't remember exactly because usually I use my phone's timer, but my phone was recording myself. So either I timed out 30 seconds in my head or I counted to 20 for this particular exercise right here. So I'm pretty sure I counted to 30 seconds for this one because so many can be done so quickly. So 30 seconds on and about 15-20 seconds off. And then these, which I don't know what to call them, heel touches or heel tap crunches. These I did 20 of them, 20 on each side on top of that. That was a pretty bold number, but I really wanted that finisher burn. So I went all the way to 20, and it was starting to get difficult around maybe 11 and 12. And that's where I had to try to pace. As you can see, like my arms going upwards, that's me pacing myself a little bit more. So it's not as frequent that I am going to go back to touch my heel. So this workout right here is probably one of my favorite ab workouts ever. It works so well. And then I am burning out with a plank. So this is just a regular 60-second plank. And all of these ab workouts, these 3 ab workouts, I did them twice. So 2 times each. And that was the end of my workout for that day. If you like videos like this, then definitely give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you want to keep seeing videos like this. So definitely do thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions or any recommendations, suggestions, things like that. I love to hear your feedback. So definitely do that down below. And until next time, see ya. Bye.